My name is Angie Meggs. I am 47 years old and I live here in the eastern part of North Carolina, the coast. We call it Bladen County. I first got interested in CBD oil just purely out of curiosity, I guess you could say, to see if it could address some issues that I was having as I aged. Long story short, 3 years ago I had some surgeries that didn't go very well. And I have some leftover complications from those surgeries that result in like a lot of nerve pain and just physical chronic pain in my lower back and hips and what have you. And the CBD oil really helps. So I don't think I would do without it right now. Usually within the first 3 or 4 days, I can tell that, something's just not the most optimal me. If I go a week or more without taking it, then I'm regretting my decision to let it run out for sure. I've done, over-the-counter homeopathic type medications, vitamins, supplements, your over-the-counter pain creams. I've had prescription medications for neuropathy and what have you prescribed to help that may have eased some of it, but didn't really take away the effects that I was trying to get rid of, so to speak. And long-term medications wasn't something that was my goal, especially at my age. And I just really needed to find something else that was going to at least give me the opportunity to wean myself off of medications, prescribed medications, and not have to take so many different products. My end game was not to take 50 products a day to get the result I was looking for. CBD oils, I've taken, different versions, different name brands, from your local vape shops to your online mail order type places to, Redeem and a few competitors that are out on the market. So I've tried a lot of different things over the last 4 years, we'll say, total. The Redeem products have definitely been my go-to for the past almost year and a half, so I would say. The only side effects I've had for my Redeem products, I can honestly say, are the positive ones. So, the positive results, not the side effects. Taking the spray, I take the 1500 milligram spray, the maximum strength, and it never leaves me feeling fuzzy-headed or, the high that everybody talks about or what have you. So definitely no negative effects from my perspective so far. Definitely looking for a product when I chose Redeem that took away all of the nuances, so to speak. I was looking for the purity of the product, number one, because there's so many different products on the market that, the processing and coming up with the compound has a lot of additives or takes a lot out of, the residual pieces that really count and that make CBD effective. The pureness of the product really caught my attention, but then ultimately when compared to other products on the market with that purity supposedly advertised, the price point that couldn't be matched across competitors. In the last year, we'll even say year and a half, who I am, I guess you could say, on a daily basis, and how my peers see me and how my family sees me, my quality of life and what I'm able to achieve every day, as long as I'm taking the product, is definitely different. 90% of my time, I don't struggle any with most of the nerve pain and the muscle ache and pain from leftover from my surgeries. And if I do have a bad day, it's nowhere near what my bad days used to be. My bad days used to put me in pure agony and down and out to where I couldn't work, or I stayed in bed to alleviate making the situation worse. Where now a bad day is I take an extra spray, or maybe rub the pain cream in some place that affects or takes away the agony on top of using the spray, and I'm able to get through my day. So my regular order is always, if I can, especially the bundles, I love the bundles, but I concentrate on the maximum strength tincture spray, and then that's bundled with the hemp pain relief cream. It kind of has a peppermint smell to it, if you will. I use the pain cream if I've got your typical achy joints and pains that come with age. That's my go-to, rather than taking it over the counter. Like acetaminophen or ibuprofen or whatever. So, but on my bad days, the pain cream is also used to help subside the nerve. I can put it anywhere. I'll put it on my toes. I'll put it on my, my hips, my lower back, anywhere a woman can find that we have residual nerve pain, I will put it. So, but the spray is definitely my routine daily use. And will always be in my basket as a subscription of routine delivery from here on out. It never goes unordered ever again. So,